Hello, it's your boy Davidoff and welcome to the 100 member special. Now, last September, we reached 147 members, which was pretty high, close to 150. There will be in a 150 special. Rules are rules. We did not reach 150, we reached 147. I know it was very close, but it's not 150, is it? So there will be a 125 member special, and you'll find out what that is in a bit. So this one is trying Australian snacks as requested by Dynamic Paul. Dynamic Paul was the one who famously, well at least famously on this channel, gifted 100 subscribers. He gifted, I'm thinking of Twitch, he gifted 100 memberships on this channel on a stream. I was flabbergasted. I'm just like, is this guy rich? What's going on? he just gifted 100 just like that, plus his membership on top of that. So that's 101 memberships from one guy. And out of the 147, so that was insane. But yeah, he also made some suggestions for the member specials, including the Coach Tier Maker that I made a few months ago. And he also recommended this, trying Australian snacks and foods. He sent me a website called sanza.co.uk, S-A-N-Z-A. I didn't use it. I used it. I searched for things. I was like, oh, they got this, they haven't got this, they got this. But then I went on Amazon. And there was just a whole box of Australian things. A whole collection of it. I'm just like, same day delivery. I literally ordered it last night at like 4 a.m. It came in the evening today. I know there's an Amazon warehouse like 15 minutes drive from me. So that's probably why it came so quickly. My only worry is, I assume they already shipped it from Australia and have it in stock here to purchase. So what if it's like in bad condition because it's been sitting in a warehouse? That's what I'm worried about. I need to open this. But yeah, I have got the package right here, straight from Amazon. And hopefully there's no issues. I did check the reviews. It's 4.2 stars, which is good. For me, 4.5 is the good hit mark. If it's lower than that, then I check. If it's lower than 4, I don't normally buy it. But yeah, some of the negative ones did say chocolate melted, packaging broken, crisps. One of the crisps popped and it damaged the rest of the pack with grease. Hopefully I got none of those issues today. The box is very nice though. So inside here we should have 4 times Arnott's Tiny Teddy Variety Biscuits. Sounds tasty. 2 times Arnott's Shapes Vegemite and Cheese. 2 times Smith's Cheese Twisties chips. Smith's Cheese Twisties chips. Why don't I just call it Cheese Twisties? Smith's Cheese Twisties. Why you need to add the chips at the end? Also, isn't chips like a American pronunciation? It should be crisps. Anyway, a pack of Tim Tams. Obviously, I've tried Tim Tams, and it's a bit less special getting them now from Australia because they now sell them in England. Waitrose, a company, a supermarket, they started selling it in March 2024. I went to Australia in March 2024. During that month, Waitrose started selling Tim Tams. Original, dark chocolate and white chocolate, I believe. Just those 3 flavors. But they sell them now. So it's just like, oh, I don't have to fly across the world to get it anymore because I can just take a 15-minute bus to Enfield Town and walk into Waitrose and buy them anyway. But yeah, I got Tim Tams in here. Not gonna try them here because I've already tried them. It's not gonna make a difference to me. They're great. My mom's also tried them. My aunt has tried them. So has my granddad. So it's just like, okay. Cheezels cheese snacks. Another pack of crisps. 2 of those. Tim Tam is just 1. 2 times Cadbury Caramello Koala. The Koala, I have already had it. I don't know if I ate it in the vlog, but there was a vlog, I think from 2022, at an airport. I was just like, oh, Australian got their own versions of Freddos. Let me buy one. And I liked it. So, probably not going to try that in this video because I've tried koalas already. So it's a bit like redundant. I've already tried it. It's going to be the same as last time. And it's pretty good. Freddos we have in England as well. So, again, not really worth it for the video. But we got 2 of those. We got 1 Violet Crumble. Interesting. We got 2 Cadbury Cherry Ripes. I don't know about this one. Don't really like cherry flavoured things, but we'll try it. 4 times Natural Confectionery Chews. They're just like mini sweets. 4 times Minties. Again, just little sweets. Don't know what they are exactly. 1 Milo sachet. Yep. I've heard some things about Milo. It's apparently a hot drink. There's 1 sachet of that, apparently. And 2 Vegemite portions. Now, here's the thing about Vegemite. That is the 125 member special. So I'm going to do a video trying Vegemite properly. Apparently, you get bread, you spread butter on it, and you spread a bit of Vegemite on top. Apparently, that's how you eat it. So that's what I would do for the next special. I feel like trying Vegemite. Someone not from Australia trying Vegemite. A lot of people like to watch that for some reason. I've noticed that on YouTube. So that's got to be its own video. So, yeah. Let me take this wrapping. I've opened it upside down. Here we are. So, Happy Tucker care box, 29 units. Treats from home. This is the box. This is what it looks like. It's a nice little unboxing here. Oh, with love from Australia. Very nice. This is well, it's past midnight. It is not Valentine's Day. It was 21 minutes ago. So that's unfortunate. Nothing has popped. No grease. That is good. Check out our other products. Tim Tam Sampler Aussie Feast Box. I think that's the one I got. I think I got the Aussie. No, I haven't. No, because the Aussie Feast Box has 4 koalas. No, it is. It is okay. Aussie Munchies. I know there was a cheaper one. I believe that's the Aussie Munchies. So, yeah, 50 quid, by the way, £50. I bought the second one. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, straight from Amazon. So, got tiny teddies here. I shall be trying this. We got some Cheezels. What's that cute? Whoa! They give you a boomerang. They give you a boomerang. That's cool. There's another Aussie souvenir for me. I got a bunch of these. A bunch of souvenirs, I mean. There's one of the Cheezels. So again, I shall try it. One of the Twisties, of course. I'm just taking out one of each thing. This is the Vegemite portion, so not much. But that's good, because if I don't like it, I just got 2 of these. It's fine, you know. I feel like this for 1 portion of bread, I assume. We will try something Vegemite flavored though. This has Vegemite in it, so we're still actually trying Vegemite. Cherry ripe, there you go. Violet crumble. Oh, this is a big bar, very big bar. Okay, very interesting. Again, not worth trying these because first of all, we got Freddo's in England. Second, the Koala, I have already tried it. They are good though. Freddo is actually, there's a meme about this on online for many years. Basically, the price of Freddo's are crazy. And there's been memes about it for like 20 years now. Maybe not 20 years, but like at least 10 to 15 years. There's been memes on the internet about this, about inflation, and sometimes we use these to measure inflation. It's not just a joke, you know, it's crazy. Okay, so these are the sweets. So there's the Minties and the natural confectionery chews, whatever that means. So I shall try, damn, there's multiple flavors of this. I'll try one. I'll try one of each. I'll probably save these for last, just in case they're chewy. Vegemite. Okay, here's the Milo sachet. It's good for energy, apparently. You know what? We'll save the Milo. We'll save the Milo for the Vegemite video, just in case. Because I don't feel like it's good for someone who's going to go to bed in 3 hours time, 2-3 hours time. So we'll leave that for now. So I got the shapes, right? I got Tiny Teddy. Got the Tim Tams, of course. Again, no need to try them here because I've already tried like pretty much every flavor that's ever existed. I think that's everything. Right. Let me just double check. Shapes, Twisties, Cheezels. Obviously Tim Tam, Tiny Teddy. Cheezels. Okay, we're not doing the Koala and the Freddo. Violet Crumble, yes, check. Cherry Ripe, check. The Confectionery Chews, check. Minties, check. Milo Vegemite, yeah. So everything is accounted for. That is good. That is very good. Okay, maybe I can try Milo in the morning because there is more to this video. Like, Grandad's got to try at least one thing. So, maybe we'll still try the Milo in this video, actually. So we're going to start with the first one out of the box that I had, Tiny Teddy. This better be good, guys. This better be something pretty amazing. Okay. Oh, okay, it's not what I expected. I expected something like, I don't know if you guys have chocolate animals. So they look like this from the front, but at the back they're chocolate. One of those sort of biscuits. Just like animals like lions, elephant, whatever. This is just like a little biscuit. Okay. Nothing wrong with the taste. Nothing wrong with the taste. The reason I had a weird facial expression was because it's a bit hard. Not too hard, but it's a bit hard compared to like your regular biscuit. It caught me off guard a bit. I'm just like, oh, that took a bit of biting. It's not too hard. It's just like harder than I expected. And it seems like something kids would eat. So I was just like, if it's hard for a 29-year-old, I'm 29, but I'm turning 30 in August. Somebody help me. I'm turning 30 in August. Send help. It's an alarm bell, I'm telling you. Okay. Shall I get the chocolate out of the way now? Okay, we'll try the Cheezels. All right, the Cheezels. Can't believe I haven't tried most of these when I was in Australia. I spent like a total of 7 weeks in Australia. I'm coming back this year for gather around another 2 weeks. They remind me of hula hoops, but they put on weights. I assume you guys have hula hoops. Pretty sure you do. I'm just double checking because you guys apparently don't have Galaxy chocolates, and Galaxy chocolate are made by Mars. So you got Mars, you got Snickers, but you don't have Galaxy. And I was so surprised when I heard that. I'm just like, Australians don't have Galaxy chocolate? That makes no sense. So ever since I heard that, I always question like, you guys have got this right. You guys have got this right, and it's just Galaxy you don't have. Amazing chocolate, by the way. But I feel like surely you have it somewhere. Anyway, Cheezels. They are very bright. A bit like Whatsits. Obviously, they don't look like Whatsits, but I mean like the actual like... They look like they're made of the same thing as Whatsits are made of, if that makes sense. At least the same colour. They're very bright is the point. Good. Very nice. I'll give the Tiny Teddies a 6 out of 10, just because I don't feel I would buy them again. The Cheezels I might buy again, so 7.5. I don't love it, but I think it's pretty good. Cheese Twisties. We're leaving the Vegemite. We're leaving the Vegemite one to the last of the crisp, which is obviously after this one. Okay. We have something similar looking to this. Maybe not the same crisp. But we've got something called, I think it's called Knickknacks. Knickknacks. Don't really like Knickknacks that much. I hope this tastes a bit different to Knickknacks. They look a bit like Knickknacks though. Just not, as in Knickknacks are more straight, I think. Yeah, not a fan. I will finish those. I will finish these because I'm not going to be wasting these crisps. But, because now I've opened them, but not a fan. They do taste a bit like Knickknacks as well, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the taste. They're alright. They're much worse versions of Cheezels. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Because I gave the Tiny Teddies a 6. And I would rather eat the Tiny Teddies than the Cheezels. All right, Vegemite flavored shapes. This gets a little bit interesting before we try the chocolates. Okay, so they look like... Honestly, I can't think of the name of the thing. They remind me of something. I just don't know what. There's a popular crisp they remind me of. Now that is cool. That is cool, bro. It's shaped like a map of Australia. Regardless of how it tastes, I gotta give it an extra point just for that. That is, I love that. I love that. You know, you're taking pride in your country through your food as well. It's good. It could also be a Batman sign as well. Some versions of Batman, the Ben Affleck one, with the fat logo. Okay, so they remind me of a crisp that we have in England. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name for the life of me. Because I feel like it's so obvious. I'm just like, because I'm tasting it and it tastes exactly like that crisps. I just can't remember the name of it. So I'm thinking to myself, what was the name of that thing? What was the name of that thing? There's a crisp. Oh, mini cheddars. Wait, let me Google them just in case. Mini cheddars. Mini cheddars. Not mini chess set, for flip's sake, Google. Yeah, they're called mini cheddars, okay. So they're like circular. They're crisps, but they're like little circular biscuits. And they taste exactly the same as this. This is basically Australia-shaped versions of those. Are we sure this is Vegemite flavored? Because I'm not sensing... I mean, I don't know what Vegemite tastes like. But this doesn't feel like there's a flavor to it. It feels like I'm tasting whatever the original flavor is. You know, like the default flavor, like ready salted or whatever. You know, whatever the default flavor is, that's what this tastes like. If there is Vegemite in this, either I don't know it because I haven't tried it before, or there's just no flavor in this, or there's no Vegemite in this. But I'm just like, it doesn't feel like there's any Vegemite flavor in this, even though I don't know what that tastes like. So I can't really tell you. I'll give it a 7.5. So I gave the Tiny Teddies a 6. I was going to give that a 6.5 because I'm not a huge fan of it. It's good. It's not a huge fan. I wouldn't eat it that much. I'd eat these a lot more often though. And the extra point is for the map of Australia as a biscuit. Now that is elite. Before I try this, which is in pieces a bit, like it's one piece up to here, and then there's a piece here and the piece here. It's at least 3 pieces, but don't worry. If that's one thing broken out of the whole box, I'll take it, considering some of the reviews I saw. Okay, Violet Crumble has melted a little bit, but it's not melting in my hand, so that's good. Looks like this. It feels like a biscuit that you get out of like a little box of chocolates. It feels like it's chocolate on the outside, biscuit on the inside. Let's see if I'm right. And it's cherry flavored. There's probably something red in the middle. I'll tell you what, that is not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't like cherry flavored things, but this doesn't seem that bad for a start. For something that I don't like the flavor of, it doesn't seem that bad. I expected it to be biscuity inside and chewy and maybe a bit hard inside. It wasn't, it's completely soft. The easiest thing I've chewed all day. Like, that was very smooth. It definitely is like something you get out of a box of chocolates. It's one of, like, you get a selection of fancy chocolates that you give to your girlfriend, and she trying to think of this analogy. This is one of the chocolates in her box. Not that sort of box. Don't be dirty. The point is, it looked like something that you would find in a box of fancy chocolates, and it tastes like that as well. It tastes like one of the, like, you know, like those boxes have like different flavored chocolates. One is toffee and very chewy. One is crunchy. One has a bit of caramel inside. This will be one of the variations in there. I just thought of something. I am tasting coconut. Is there coconut in this? Oh, this comes from Cadbury, Canterbury Road. Canterbury is also a popular place in England. Where on earth are the ingredients? It just says the address of where it's from. How am I supposed to know what's in this thing? But there's no info about what's actually in the cherry ripe, unless I'm blind. So I tasted coconut in there. It reminds me of Bounty chocolate. Not exactly the same, but I'm tasting a bit of Bounty with cherry in the middle. That's what it feels like a thin version of Bounty, and it was cherry flavored. It would taste like that. It's still in my mouth. I can really taste the coconut inside a Bounty from this cherry ripe. It's possible. I'm more likely to eat that than the Tiny Teddies again. Well, I will eat them again because I got part of the packet left. Might as well have less to eat later. This is better. Three pieces. Right. This one has the ingredients. Compound chocolate, 60%. Sugar, vegetable oil, milk solids and or whey powder, in brackets milk, cocoa powder, emulsifiers, soy lecithin 492, soy lecithin 492. Are there like 492 variations of it? What's going on? Natural flavor, whatever that means. Salt, honeycomb, 40%. Oh, I see. So the compound chocolate 60% is made of everything I just said. The honeycomb 40%. You got liquid sugar, glucose syrup, raising agent. Have you got James Bond in this? What's going on? Sodium bicarbonate, beef gelatin, starch. Average percentages. Soy lecithin from guaranteed GM-free source. What does GM mean? General manager? What's going on? Contains milk and soy. Peanuts and almonds may be present. What do you mean may be present? Are they there or not? Do you put peanuts and almonds in there or do you not? What do you mean may be present? Gluten-free. Okay, so it's inclusive. I'm not even going to read the amount of fat and energy in this. It's a lot. Spoiler alert. Okay. Inside it looks a bit dusty. I don't mean it looks dirty. I mean it looks like that. That's what I mean by it looks dusty. Let me take a bite into this. It's a big chocolate and I got to finish it, so I hope it's good. So this time, I'm pretty sure I won't find the answer. But there is something in England that tastes and bites exactly like this. It's very crunchy inside. It's not soft, it's not hard. It just bites it and just crunches off. crunchiest thing I've had today. Not really a huge fan, to be honest. What do I give the cherry ripe? What do I give the cherry ripe? I'll give the cherry ripe a 7 out of 10. This, I'll give it 6. I'll give it 6. It's alright, I just don't like this sort of chocolate. What does it remind me of? I can't remember. That's still stuck in my teeth. So the flavors for this one, the ones at the bottom, the colored ones, orange, strawberry, passion fruit, that's what I'm trying, and lemon. I'm giving lemon to my mom. That's 100% she's getting that one. I am not trying lemon flavored sweets. All right, let me try this one. This one first, okay? Okay. Hope it's not too chewy. It might be one of those things you suck on. But let me try it. They're called natural confectionery chews. So by no surprise, is it very hard and chewy. A bit like toffee, but it's not toffee. But it's chewy like it is toffee. I do wonder what this is. I'm going to try and multitask a bit and have both. Because I feel like it's going to take me ages to finish this. This also looks hard and chewy. And it is hard and chewy. It is very rude to eat with your mouth full, but this will take too long, and the video is already 28 minutes, and I feel like I've done this video in one go with nothing to cut out, which is great. But there's still the part where Mom and Grandad try some things. This feels very plain. This feels like a flavored version of this. Like they're two different things, but they taste like the same type of sweet. So that's that. I do feel the flavor of the passion fruit. It is nice. It feels like I'm extracting some juice out of them. Yeah, there is still some of this stuck in my damn teeth. I've also got some food cooking, so food in the oven, so it's just like, right. I'm not sleeping anytime soon. So we're gonna skip to the parts where Mom has tried something, Grandad has tried something, and gonna ask them what they think, and hopefully we also try some Milo. I'll put some chapters at the bottom. What you've seen just now, all of it is one chapter. Because, actually no, I could probably like I can do chapters for each chocolate. Each sweet, each crisp. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, why not? To do timestamps and then you can like skip to whichever one you want to see me try first. because it is a long video after all. So yeah, I was saying this is fun. This camera's battery is like 90 minutes of footage, which is pretty damn good. But it's 30 minutes at a time. So once it gets to 30 minutes, camera cuts off. So that was what happened there. Well, let's skip to the next part of the video. I'll probably use a different camera, so it will probably sound a bit different, but it's still a pretty good camera. The camera that's recording this is a Canon M50, and it's also using what you would call... My camera just went off a little bit, it went black. It's also using what you would call a dead cat. The microphone is called a Rode something. I can't remember what it's called. It's shotgun? No, it's a really thin microphone, right? The dead cat is this fluffy thing you put on top of it for the audio. So it helps the audio. It automatically starts recording same time as the camera, like it detects it straight away. Really cool. The camera over here has its own built-in microphone. So does that, to be fair. This one has a good microphone as well. Guess I could like take it off now. So without that microphone, this is what this camera sounds like. And then we will switch over to this camera right here. Hey guys, how you doing? We're doing good? Yep, we're doing great. See you later, M50. Time for the G7X. So mum is currently in a gown, ready to go to sleep, so she doesn't want to be on camera. That's unfortunate. But she's got the box in her hands. Open the box, please, madam. What do you want to try? You can take anything. You can take more than one thing. Searching through the box out of curiosity. The sweets still her mouth. The cherry ripe. That's it. Nothing else. And Cheezels. That's it. That's a hot drink, so I'll try that in the morning. Just those two. So she's trying the blue Cheezels and the cherry ripe. So after she's eaten them, she's going to tell me what she thinks out of 10. Right, so mum also had the violet crumble because it was in 3 pieces, so she took a piece. So the cherry ripe, the red one, what do you think? The little red chocolate.
Nice.
Nice, very nice. What do you like about it? The flavour?
Coconut.
The coconut flavour. See, it tastes a bit like Bounty, right? Like Bounty strawberry, yeah. Well, it's cherry, not strawberry. So out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Cherry ripe. Mum likes cherry ripe. Unfortunately, they're finished. There was only 2 in the box. So, they're Australian sweets. That's why you never see them before. The crisps, the cheese, the Twisties.
2 out of 10.
Not the Twisties, the circular thing. I forgot what they're called. But
So salty.
the blue crisps, the circle hula hoop looking things. It's too salty. Out of 10?
2.
2 out of 10. Oh! She doesn't like those crisps. I need to remind myself what they're called. And the violet crumble, the big purple one. The last one you tried.
Yes, it's okay. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. It's still a high rating. So that one's just okay. Okay, so there's mum's rating. What do you think Grandad would like?
Bounty.
We don't have any of that left. The cherry ripe is finished.
Oh, crisp.
We'll let him choose then. We'll let him choose tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to see Captain America. Mum's coming as well. So before we see that, Grandad will try something from the box. And here we have a wild Grandad sleeping in his natural habitat. As he sleeps, he wakes up.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Thank you. Thank you for your...
So choose. You get to choose one.
Okay.
Choose one.
Choose one.
Yeah.
Out of all this.
Yeah.
This one.
You want this, yeah? That's it, yeah?
Thank you, thank you. You want it?
I don't think you'll like that one because it's very chewy.
Okay.
It's very chewy, this one. You know, like you enjoyed yesterday's chocolate still, yeah?
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
That's put on weight now.
Put on weight. What, from a few chocolates, yeah? I just want to make sure because you might not have seen them. Are you sure you don't want any of these either?
One of these, yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Koala. You've chosen the Australian version.
Oh,
That's good to know.
you have wonderful things.
I know you want to eat them to cinema as well.
Thank you.
Out of 10? Out of 10?
9.
9 out of 10? Ooh, it's pretty good. My first time trying Milo. Well, it's better to tip the camera, not to drink. It is a hot drink. It smells like... What does it smell like? It smells like Horlicks. We got a drink called Horlicks in England. I don't like Horlicks. See how it tastes. First of all, it's a bit hot. I'm trying to see what it tastes like, and it's just boiling. The movie's in 27 minutes. It's like a 10-minute drive to the cinema. Well, I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's becoming too hard to finish quickly, so I've added some extra milk. It's not an easy drink to down, let me tell you. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's like a worse version of Horlicks. I swear, most of the things I've tried, we've got a version in England. It's just with a different name and a different company. Like, we got chocolates called penguins. They're like chocolate biscuits. There are some people that say Tim Tams are like penguins. Penguins are like smaller than Tim Tams though, but I can actually see this. It's the same type of biscuit as Tim Tams. So like even Tim Tams, there's also like technically a UK version, which is interesting. I do feel they taste different enough though, to be fair. Tim Tams to penguins, but they're basically the same type of biscuit. Right. Consensus. I'm never drinking Milo again. 5 out of 10. Now we end the video with what Grandad thinks of the Caramello Koala, which he will eat during the Captain America movie. There will be a vlog on my personal channel, Sir Davidoff. Yeah, so when I get... I'll record one clip for this video and that's it. And I'll record it in the iPhone 12, which has got a very good camera. I vlog on this phone. I actually prefer Androids. I think they're better phones. But the reason I buy iPhone is because the video camera on iPhone is just unmatched. And it's more convenient than an actual camera. Yes, an actual camera is better. But this records so well. And it's just a phone. And you can carry it anywhere. So it's just like convenience in it. So we'll switch to the iPhone for the final clip of the video. Oh, my friend, how are you doing?
I am very okay now.
So we just watched Captain America, and during the movie, Grandad ate the Caramello Koala Australian chocolate.
Yeah.
What do you think of the chocolate?
Very nice taste.
Is it out of 10?
Out of 10, I can put 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 chocolate, yeah?
Yeah, very good chocolate.
Oh, that's great. He liked it more than the Tiny Teddies. There you go.